My name is Augustine Morgan White V, and with a name like that, you'd think I'd come from royalty. When I was younger, my mom became addicted to painkillers. It changed her, obviously, and because of that, for nearly 10 years, my older sister and I were beaten and mentally abused by her, and left scars that still burn today. A decade goes by and I meet a woman. We fall in love with each other and get married. Wanted the white picket fence and everything that came with it, you know. We had my son a year later, and he quickly stole my heart. I had it all. A wife, a son, and all the love in the world. I remember getting ready for a gig, and my sound engineer was supposed to pick me up. He knocks on the door and I open it, and to this day I wish I hadn't. Like it would have changed anything. He says, "This is the hardest thing I've ever had to tell someone. Your sister passed away. I am so sorry." I just collapsed in his arms and he held me. 3 years pass and my wife and I moved to Oregon to be closer to her family. I felt a pariah with them and I couldn't understand why everyone seemed to hate me. I tried to ignore it, but it just caused me to be apathetic. Soon after, I found that I couldn't care for anything or anyone other than my son. My wife and I became roommates. Hostilities escalated with her family, and I was finally told the truth. One day I wake up and I start getting ready for work. My wife says that there's something she wants to tell me. I can still feel those words drag across my chest. My son spoke before she had a chance. He said, "Mommy gives David loving kisses." He had the biggest smile on his face. He was so excited to tell me, but he had no idea that he wouldn't see his father for a while. I take 5 different medications on a daily basis. I have been hospitalized for mental instability 3 separate times. I have over 100 scars from cutting deep into my skin. I tried to kill myself 6 times, but I'm still here. I keep fighting. I keep breathing. I keep holding on to hope. I still have wounds that cry victim, but I'd be lying if I said that none of this was my fault. We make roughly 34,000 decisions a day. It's hard to know which ones lead to a better life, but that doesn't mean you should stop searching for those moments of true happiness. Your situations do not define you. Your anger does not define you. Your regret does not define you. Your heart defines you. Don't give up.